What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘕. And I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me.
Yes.
Right now I have Xen Crypto. Let him introduce himself to you.
It's your boy Xen Crypto. You know what it is, co-host of Pulse Nation. You know, I'm a big PulseChain, PulseX, 𝘊𝘰𝘯𝘦 representative. And yeah, man, I'm excited to be here, bro. What's going on?
Not much. Just happy to be here with you. I've been watching your videos now for a couple months now. They're pretty entertaining. I saw them first on Twitter, actually.
Nice.
Before I saw them on YouTube. And then I saw him on Twitter, and I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. This guy might have a few things going on here and there. And
what, like the music videos or the interviews?
Music videos, yeah.
Oh, okay,
music
cool,
videos.
cool. Nice.
So I saw it. I was like, okay, I guess this guy knows what he's doing. Maybe he had like 5 views, and then I came back the next day. I saw you had like 500 views in 24 hours. I was like, what is this?
I said the same thing, dog. I said the same thing. Shit's crazy, man.
So can you introduce yourself to everybody, who you are, what you do?
Yeah, so man, dude, so I basically saw a lane for that shit, right? I'm like, look, man, I could come into this crypto thing with sort of an angle to get people to like me or support me or whatever. And I said, I'm gonna not just do songs and music videos, I'm gonna do like oldies, like music back from like the 80s and stuff like that. My mom was a huge 80s rock fan, so I know a ton of songs that most people wouldn't think I know. You know, a lot of the guys in our community, they joke around. They're like, nah, Wes is a white dude in a mask. Yo, there's no way. Like, Wes, the stuff he's pulling, bro, it ain't no way. But yeah, so I did like an old Billy Joel song, Uptown Girl, and I called it PulseChain Girl, and that was like the first one, and it just went crazy in the community. I think it's up to like, I think it's over 100,000 views. Most of my videos now, they get up over 100,000 views now. And yeah, after that one took off, I just kept doing them, and then one of the girls, I don't know if you know 𝘊𝘳𝘺𝘰𝘳 in the Hex community, she jumped on, she hit me on Telegram like, yo, I got an idea, let's do that Eminem, Love the Way You Lie. Like, I'll do the Rihanna part, you do the Eminem. And I knew from the start, I said, oh yeah, that's gonna get everybody jumping. That's gonna get, so I'm like thinking in my head, what can I deliver an Eminem verse? You know what I mean? So she sent me her part, it was fire, and then I had to come up with my part, and I just literally just took the lyrics and just, as I'm going through it, just swap things out for Hex. And when I tell you people love that record, bro, like I still get messages, people saying, oh man, I got the chills. I get the chills every time I listen to this. It's crazy, bro. And it ain't me, man. Eminem did all the work. I just switched up some words and brought the energy. But yeah, that's kind of my entry into this crypto thing as far as like being an influencer. But oh wait, I think it's muted. My bad.
You had another one where you were doing the NSYNC song.
Oh yeah, that was the so the NSYNC one was like, I think that was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. We did Bye Bye Bye, and me and Freddie Quotes, and that's another one, bro. That just, like, people love NSYNC, man. People love Backstreet Boys. Like, I did the Backstreet Boys one, and Ivan on Tech shares it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Richard Hart retweets it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So it's strategic, man.
Yeah. So what I noticed is that it's not necessarily the fundamentals necessarily all of the time. It's honestly how wild the community is, how fervent the community is, how much the community actually cares about the project. That's what actually makes the price goes up or go down, to be very honest. Even when it comes to like Shiba Inu, for example, or Dogecoin. Like Shiba Inu pretty much just copied and pasted what Dogecoin did. But
right.
Shiba Inu exploded. Well, at least it did a bigger percentage increase than Dogecoin did, right? Over a short amount of time. Even though the fundamentals are, pretty much the same, right? It's a meme coin. It's pumping just because it's pumping. It's pumping because the number goes up. So I'm noticing that, like, if there's a community and if you just have a big enough group of people, you can make anything explode pretty much.
Bro,
I'm guessing that's what happened with Hex, right?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like all the big brains, the giga brains say, man. I keep hearing this Metcalf's law thing, and yeah, bro, like, just that's what got me sold to this community, was the community, bro, because I just feel like there's so much talent in it. There's so much energy. There's so many faces, influencers, people just like standing behind this thing with pitchforks. And it's like, clearly we ain't going nowhere. I mean, Richard Art was smart for getting people locked in for 15 years because we here for at least 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man.
And to be honest, like once you have, I know that human beings are very tribal. So once you're in part of a tribe, once you're part of a group of people, no one can stop you. Like no one can slow you down. In fact, I think this is what you were talking about right here. Metcalfe's law right here.
Yeah, bro. That's all I keep hearing about.
Yeah. So connection between two people, you know, that's fine. 1 to 2 people, that's a strong connection. But once you connect, what is this, 5 people? The connection grows exponentially. It grows exponentially strong. You can see my mouse, right? Yeah. So it grows exponentially strong. I think this is like a 1, 2, 3. So this is a 9x increase in compare. And you would think it would just be like a double increase or whatever, but it's a 9x. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? 16x increase in power based on the connections. And then when you increase it to just 10, then it's like 100 times power or whatever.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So the power increases no matter what, and that's why crypto increases so dramatically when it comes out. Even though you would think it would just be like, okay, 5 more people have been added, so that means that the power is just going to be 5 times as strong. No, the power is going to be like 10 times as strong, and that's why it can explode 10 times. So
we all got a part to play. We all got a job to do, man. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all being here. I see a couple of my regulars in here holding me down. Shout out to 𝘰𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘮. Good to see you guys. Yeah, man.
Oh, please deploy the like on entry. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This is 𝘰𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘮. Oh, that's who you're talking about.
Yeah. She's the OG. Shout out to 𝘰𝘰𝘳, man. Big OG. Big fan of the show. Checks my pulse. What up?
You know what these pretzels mean? These pretzels?
Oh, the pretzels. They know what they do. Look, man, I'm a bad guy. All right? It's you got to dig in the crates of my videos to find out what that means. But they always.
I guess is it an inside joke or is it something?
Yeah, you can say that.
Listen, who cares? My channel is rated PG-13, rated R. Who cares? No one.
Yeah, nah. I seen your videos too, bro. You had some definitely funny thumbnails. I'm like, oh, this guy's good. This guy's good, man.
I'm okay with my thumbnails. You don't have to. No,
I love it. I love it, bro. That's what I'm about. I'm about the same energy, man. What about you, man? Like, are you a like Bitcoin maxi or like how did that like Bitcoin Benito? How'd that come about?
So I'm actually just a maxi for anything that makes money in the crypto space. So it doesn't necessarily. I know my name is Bitcoin Benito, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Bitcoin related. It could be PulseChain related, Hex related, Xen related.
Profit maxi, okay.
Profit maxi, yeah. I'm all about making profits, to be honest. And really, recently, the most profitable stuff has been Xen and PulseChain. So,
got you.
I've been looking into Flash Stake too. Flash Stake has made a lot of money recently too.
Oh, I haven't heard of that yet. No, I haven't even heard of that.
You haven't heard of it yet? Those are the ones that you don't hear of that make the most.
Bro,
money.
I used to like search around. Like when I first got into crypto, I didn't really know what I was doing. I got in around the time Shiba was taking off. So I was just throwing money any and everywhere. And I'm following my cousin blindly into like different projects and stuff. And bruh, like after I found Hex, bruh, I can't deviate. I mean, the last time I might have threw a couple dollars at something was like a kind of like a fake Pepe, like the brother Bob, B-O-B. I was like, let me throw a couple dollars and see what happens. Wrecked, nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the long play and just load up on one ecosystem, you know, this whole PulseChain thing, and just wait it out. Just wait it out, man. Because I mean, I know dudes are coming up and catching 5x's here, 10x's, and it's like it's nice to see, and it hurts sometimes, but it's like I know with this crypto stuff in the bear market, if you just stick around, dump in at the lows, and just wait it out, man, my God, who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, man. It really is a four-year waiting game. That's really what all it is.
Bro.
Nothing else, nothing more. Yeah. As long as you wait 4 years, you're pretty much guaranteed to have to be profitable.
Bro.
Except for maybe, I guess, Bitcoin a little bit.
But, I'm already 2 years in waiting. I just was tweeting the other night, like, yo, when is this shit gonna end, dog?
It takes about 4 years. Sorry.
God damn. Hey, I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'll be here for another 2 years, and then after that, I'll still be because I fell in love with the community, so I'll be here for good now. So I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the good thing about it. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a get rich in like 4 or 5 years.
Like if you get lucky, cool, but most people don't get lucky, man. But I learned that no, crypto is not no get rich quick scheme. No. Like it takes time. It takes time. It's a lot faster than traditional finance, but yeah, it takes time. You got to be willing to wait a little bit. So, and
even me, I started in 2017, and nice. Now this is what 6 years later. And I know, right? So it's not necessarily 4 years, but it's like I took the risk I was taking in 2017 was a little bit too risky, too dramatic, too ridiculous.
That was me.
That was you? Yeah, I was just throwing money at everything.
Everything.
Anything that moved. Right?
Yo, I haven't read a white paper yet. Have you? Have you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. After I was throwing money everywhere and I lost all my money, I was like, okay, maybe I should start, paying attention to what I'm doing. So I started paying attention to it like heavily, deeply around 2018. That's when I started like really, really paying attention to it.
Good for you,
and then I was like, oh, this is where I messed up. This is how I fucked up before. So because I learned from that mistake, now I'm trying to like be more intelligent.
I just learned last night. You know KDP. You know KDP, right? In the Galaxy community?
I think so, yeah.
Bruh, with PulseX and Power City. I just learned last night that you supposed to read white papers, nigga. you ain't know. So I'm like, oh shit. I've been doing this crypto thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving the community, but I haven't read one white. I was like, I didn't know you had to, but it's like you really got to pay attention to what you're doing, bro. If you want, it's not just throw money here and you're gonna get rich. It's like you really got to like take this shit seriously.
You have to take it seriously. You have to read the white papers, and if you don't read the white papers, right, you lose all your money. So if you don't know what you're doing,
like Pepe got something in their white paper. I just learned that like they could blacklist any wallet at any time. Yeah, and it's just like, bro. All right, now I got to really turn it on.
Yeah, and they're tax-free too, right? Allegedly, that's what they said.
Exactly.
So how does that work that they're tax-free? How can they be tax-free and creating a cryptocurrency at the same time?
Bro, I don't get into all that. I'm just figuring this out now. I got to do a deep dive and restructure my whole investing strategy when it comes to this shit. But the good thing is I got Richard Hart, I got RH Max, I got a ton of like giga brains in this community to kind of do it for you. But now I just got to put the icing on top and just, just go reread a couple things and make sure I'm getting into the right stuff. But that's the beauty of Hex and PulseChain and PulseX community, bro. A lot of people do the work for you. So that's why I didn't feel I needed to read a white paper, but it's like, well, shit, now that you're here, you might as well like get into it, just for the smart, so you can add to the conversation.
Exactly, and pretty much kind of pretend as if you know what you're talking about too. Like this one, right? This is what I was talking about. 93.1% of tokens are sent to liquidity pool. No, right here at the top where it says no taxes, no bullshit. It's that simple. They don't really do a good job explaining it, right? You send 93% of the tokens to liquidity pool, and they're burnt. Okay, so I'm saying that I guess what they're saying is that before they send it out to the wider community, they send out 93% to the pool to be burnt, and then only 6.9% of it is held with the rest of us.
Bruh,
I don't know how it means.
If it don't make sense, don't. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been making a couple dollars though. That's the funny part.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what is Pepe right now?
I haven't even, bro. I gave up, man. I gave up.
Okay, yeah. So Pepe is now at $421 million market cap, right? So it can be doing that bad, right?
I'm sure it ain't.
So anyways, what are you excited about for the future,
bro?
First of all, I have
100x, 1000x.
What's your price prediction, and then what are you going to do with your price prediction? So start off. What's your price prediction? What do you think? So right now, PulseChain has doubled sacrifice. So that's what 3 zeros and a 2. That's price right now, right? So what do you think What do you think the bull run?
PulseChain, I'm thinking 10 cents. And
10
top of
cents?
the,
Wow.
yeah, I'm thinking 10 cents. And then PulseX, I'm thinking 5 cents. Yeah, 3 to 5, somewhere around there. That's just me. You know, it's not really too much knowledge behind that. I'm just kind of going 10,000x from the bottom. But yeah,
10
that's
cents is, that's 1,000x from the sacrifice.
oh, well, I think even from like, yeah. You're right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because it hasn't dipped below. But
No, it hasn't.
PulseX,
Yes. So that's 1,000x. That's nice.
right.
Yeah.
I,
And then,
I, bruh, I don't see how it can't. With Matt
yeah.
Caswell, with the community, with the bull run that's coming, which I think this might be the final big, you know what I mean? This might be that one. I think this shit is gonna melt faces, dog. I really do.
Oh yeah.
Really.
And then you said 5 cents with
PulseX. I'm thinking
it's like a 500x. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but I think I can do that. In fact, my old prediction back in the olden times, like 2 years ago,
right?
That's how long we've been waiting for this, right?
Right. Right.
Back in the olden days, I had PulseX doing a 700x and a PulseChain doing a 3000x. I think I'm gonna temper it down a little bit. I'm gonna do the same like you,
bruh. I'm going from the bottoms up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I'll be like you. I think PulseChain will do 1,000x, and then maybe PulseChain will do 300 to 500, something like that,
bro.
Right? And the fact that that's conservative, that we're saying, oh, it's only going to do 500x, it's only going to do 1,000x.
That's crazy. That's life changing money.
The wildest part ever.
Yo, dog. How does it not get the look, man? It's been 2 years we've been waiting for this. People think Richard Hart spent 2 years working on Pulse. No, he ain't spent 2 years working on PulseChain. He spent 2 years working on the entire ecosystem, bro.
Right.
The fiat on ramps, the network, Pulse, like, dude, like, and then they're like, oh, well, where's this? Where's that feature? It's like Apple. Like, Apple has the whole deck of cards, but they're not gonna give it to you. They're gonna give it to you piece by piece. Like, that's relax, y'all. The man, you think this guy doesn't know what he's doing? Like, yo, oh my God, bro. I can't believe people are still trying to gatekeep this guy, bro.
And it's not even that like he's been working on it for only 2 years. He's been working on it way longer than that, right?
Bingo.
He's only been public, like very, very public for the past 2 years, because he's been talking about it for maybe 3 years now.
Yes.
I'm sure he's been brainstorming it now for about maybe 4 years in total from the time that he initially thought about it.
Yep.
So the fact that let's say that he's been thinking about it now for 4 years, and the bull market is not going to happen and now for another 2 years on top of that,
bruh,
he's been thinking about it now for 6 years. So from inception in his mind to actually hitting a bull run of 6 years is not that slow in the grand scheme of things, right?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And in fact, reading a comment right here, Gloria says it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Bingo.
And
that's life, man. That is life, bro. If you really want to win in life, it's the tortoise and the hare, bro. You can't think you're just gonna fly through this. Some people get lucky, so it makes you think, oh, I could get lucky too, and maybe you can, but have that plan too, that longevity plan, because if the fast plan don't work, the little Pepes and whatnot, the gamble plays, you got that other one brewing. And while that shit is brewing, bro, I mean, there's no end to it, bro. I mean, I've seen it. Again. I thought I made it. We were talking in the green room. I thought I made it in life. And then I got into crypto and looking at the homies around. I'm like, oh, I'm not even started. Like, I didn't even get started, bro. Like, I'm not even close to making it compared to these guys, man.
So when you say that you thought you made it in life, what does that mean exactly? You were already doing stuff in crypto?
I did well, man. I mean, like, I already made good money on my job. I'm a truck driver, so I was making more than most of my friends. Like, I never knew trucking paid like that. But and then my baby mama, she's a nurse. She makes good money. And then we did well in investing, like in the stock market. Like, she had her stepfather, he kind of like had an ear for it, and he got in around that time where GameStop and stuff was going crazy, and he put us
Oh,
onto
okay,
a
nice.
couple stocks, and we put some
Nice.
money in, made more money than I could have imagined. We were able to get the house, the cars, so I'm sitting there like, yo, all my friends are like, oh, you made it, you the king, like da da da, and I'm like, yeah, I am. And then I take a look at crypto, and I'm like, bruh,
You haven't
I'm
even
not,
started yet.
bruh.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, not even close. So I'm always trying to conquer whatever I'm doing, man. So I'm trying to, like, you know, get my feet wet in this whole crypto thing and take over. But we'll
They
see.
say you never know how much money you have until you meet people with actual money.
Bingo.
So once you meet those people, you're like, oh wow, this is not,
bro. Even compare, like, I've been around rappers, bro, and this crypto thing still feels different. It feels different, bro. It feels endless. Like, the rappers, you look at them, you're like, oh, you'll be here for a while, but this ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
But crypto, these dudes are like, bruh, the way
because our money builds on top of our money, right? So and then you get money every day.
Yeah, bro. It's smart money. It's not fast overnight money. It's like the motherfuckers know what they're doing. It's crazy, bro.
Because I was even looking at the liquidity pools earlier today, you know, with the PulseChain, PulseX, we can have it on both sides of the pool, providing liquidity where you can have, like, you can have USDC on one side of the pool and then PulseChain on the other side. So I was doing that on PulseX right now. And every single day I'm getting back, like, in one of my pools at least, I was getting back like $40, $50 for doing nothing, not for doing any. I didn't lift a finger. I didn't do anything.
Money in your sleep, bro.
I'm just getting money in my sleep, $40, $50,
bro.
Not doing anything. So let's say I multiply that pool times 10, times 20. I can be making $400 a day, $800 a day. Although, of course, you know, it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of investment money. But that's just like any other type of investment. Like,
bro,
if I had an apartment building and I had 8 units in those apartment buildings, that means I'm making $400 profit if each one of those 800 units.
And you don't got to deal.
Was that $3,200 a month? I can do the same exact thing with cryptocurrency.
And not deal with fighting niggas and kicking them out of it. That's the beauty of it.
People have to stab people.
Bro, I'm trying to tell people get into this crypto thing and they just not going for it. I'm like, yo, you really want to deal with people?
I don't have to call the police on my tenant's baby mama screaming at him, throwing baseball through the windows and stuff like that.
No, thank you, bro. No, thank you. Bro, I know dudes in this community making 35 grand a month in LP providing.
Wow. Really?
Bro, like, their life is set off of LP providing. Like, it's, bro, I'm not going nowhere, bro. I'm gonna be here for another 2 years and get my life set up. It's crazy, man. It's beautiful. It's crazy. I don't feel like I got enough. I gotta buy more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So me too. I've been trying to reinvest into liquidity pool providing. The problem is that every single profit I make, I'm putting it back into the liquidity pool, and the profits that you make is reducing every single day. In fact, PulseX, let me see.
No, it's beautiful.
I look at the farms.
Yep.
Let me try to connect my thing.
I stopped sharing my screens, bro. I done messed up already. It's titties popping up on my fucking screen. Don't watch my videos, man.
It's a little bit dangerous to pop up, but I'm more concerned with my my pass rates popping up.
Oh yeah.
If you guys see titties on my screen, whatever.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. It happens.
Imagine a C frame popping up. Oh my god,
that's the worst part. Yeah,
bro. I was just reading Bitcoin Billionaires with about the 𝘊𝘰𝘯𝘵 twins, bro. The levels of measure they went through with their security, unfucking believable, bro.
Yeah, because they have to be.
Yeah. They run this shit for real.
But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so like, this one I'm making like maybe, I don't know, $20 every couple of hours. So it's not bad, but right. So this one I have 9,000, but I split my stuff up into multiple.
Definitely.
So if y'all trying to rob me, there's nothing to rob here. Sorry, you're not gonna catch me.
Nah, that's good, man. That's amazing. You know, like, where else you gonna do that?
Oh yeah.
Come on. And this is the bear, bro. Like, what happens in the bull? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. That money, 10x all that, bro.
Oh. Yeah, so in total, like in multiple wallets, I'm making like maybe 5 incentives a day, 6 incentives a day. So you're making 6 incentive tokens a day, something like that. Yes, you're going to have to pay capital gains tax, but that's about what, 20%, 25%, depending on how much you make. So every single day I'm making $120 a day, every single day, and that's if you don't quit your 9 to 5.
Talk about sleeping and well at night, bro. My God, bro, so, you don't even got to touch it. But go ahead.
Yeah. So unfortunately, the farms earlier, like let's say 2 days ago, 3 days ago, these were like at 500%, 400%. Like 7. I saw one that was at like 700%, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not as good as it was before.
Right. Over time,
it's going to continue to reduce. I think it's going to like stabilize at least for the stable coin ones. They're going to stabilize at around between 100% and 50%.
Cool.
Do you recommend that people don't quit their day job until after?
Oh, yeah. Don't.
We're all going to make a lot of money, right? So as soon as we make a lot of money, what do you recommend that people do? Like, let's say 2025, right? That's going to be the peak of the bull run. What are people supposed to do in 2026? Let's say they have $200,000 from the bull run, right? That's all they have, 200 grand. Should they put all their money into yield farming right here? They can make like 50 grand a year, right?
Bruh, 200 grand, keep your motherfucking job. Keep your job. Now, like, also, don't even consider quitting until the bottom of the next bear. That's when you look at everything. And,
okay.
I'm thinking, bruh, I need at least $4 million before I even consider quitting. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, I need at least 4. You know, if you got 4 million at the bottom of the bear and you can find yield, that's when you start considering, all right, maybe I'll be all right. Maybe I can make 100 grand a year just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, don't quit your day job, man. I'm not. I'm waiting. Yeah.
So that's pretty much a rhetorical question because I know a lot of people did that. I remember
bro.
At the top of the last market, 2021, 4% of the people quit their job. 4% of the people that that filed for unemployment were like, yeah, I'm never coming back. 4% of them quit because of cryptocurrency, not just because they made money. 4% quit because of cryptocurrency. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Sure, you made a couple million, but you need to make sure that that million that you have is permanent. You can permanently live off of that. You can permanently live off of the dividends that you make off of that. So,
bro, and that's what community is for. That's why you want to get around people that have been there before, that done this before, so they could kind of guide you so that your setup is right. Because I can't do all this shit by myself. That's why I said, let me make some friends. My friends outside of crypto, they're not into this. They don't want to get into it. So I needed to make friends within this. So where when I do see a big bag or something, somebody can say, all right, this is what you want to do with it, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, I'm not even I'm not even thinking about quitting yet, bro. Like, not even thinking about it. So hopefully at some point that'd be nice. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, me too. Maybe 2-3 years from now. I think
I'll rethink it over. I'll think it over then at that point. Yeah, bro.
So I heard that you are maybe thinking of starting a music label halfway, sort of. You might be dealing with some people.
Come on, dog.
With crypto. How did you like Miami, by the way? Miami was nice.
It was
a great time. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter.
Anytime I go to Miami, bro, it's a movie, man. But this last one was when I seen like, oh, you with the motherfuckers who actually run Miami. Like this, the way they was moving, bro. There was celebrities coming to us into our section, and I'm like, bro. Who are you? And the nigga grabbed me by the hand. He said, I run this shit. I'm richer than all these motherfuckers.
Who said that?
I was like, Kareem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm richer than everybody. So I was like, yo, he might not be lying.
He's not.
Yeah, because
hey, we're all here to show off. I was like, maybe we're not.
All the rappers live in his building, bro.
Okay. So I didn't go with you guys when he actually went to
his neighbors, Moneybag Yo, and all, like, you know what I'm saying? These guys want to be him. It's nuts, bro.
You can see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so this is the screen. This is the annual conference at Miami. I heard that next year is going to be at Nashville, actually.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So Nashville is going to be where it is.
Is that the first time they're changing it, or is it?
Yeah, this is the first time that so this is one of the parties that we went to.
Oh yeah, I remember that night, bro. A movie. You was recruiting. I see you recruiting.
Hey,
pulling them in.
I like to pretend like it wasn't a big deal. It was a big ass deal. It was ridiculous,
dude. When I looked and seen PulseChain on the sign, I said, "Oh yeah, this is crazy. We in the right spot."
And then this was like another brunch that we went to. It was just brunches on top of brunches on top of brunches.
Bro, people was paying for everything.
I saw Just Pearly Things was over there too.
Oh wow, that was a good catch, good find. Wow.
Everybody was just it was just like you said, it was a movie.
It was a movie, bro.
What's his name? Pompiano, the mooch.
Oh, there he goes. Yep.
And Zuby was there. It was just a great time. So many celebrities were there, like you were saying.
Bro. I mean, what's stopping us from being the celebrities next cycle? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know, as each cycle goes on, more and more people come in, and by the time they get here, we already superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Metcalf's law, man. Metcalf's law.
To be honest, that's why I'm making videos like this. That's why you're making your videos too.
Exactly. Man. You're building the archive. Facts, man. Like, people gonna be able to go through these years to come. Like, oh, these motherfuckers was on it. It was on it. Like,
people are gonna be like, oh man, he was overnight success.
Exactly.
Me, I've been here since 2017. Let the record show,
bro.
2017.
We are and think about how many black people in crypto. It's not a lot of us, bro. Like, we are a small percentage.
That's true.
And I'm tired of our people missing out on these opportunities. Me and you, we not missing out. Like, by the time the rest of our people get here, bro, they're not even gonna be able to touch it. We're gonna be so high up in the ranking, it's gonna be nuts, man.
They're gonna be like, how come you didn't tell us about it? Well, this is me telling you guys about it right now.
Bingo. There's a whole archive of videos. I got screenshots of text messages telling all my, because I know in 2 years they're gonna say, yo, you ain't tell me about no PulseChain. I told you, bro.
Even before 2 years. It might be the end of this year, to be honest.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. People are missing out, but the good thing is me and you aren't, because we could at least, we're gonna be so set in the future, we could actually help, you know what I'm saying, bridge the gap and put people onto this thing. So we doing our part, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Definitely,
well,
man.
I have to leave. I actually have work to do. I have a meeting that I'm supposed to be at right now at 3:45.
Oh man, I feel you. I appreciate you having me on, man.
Don't quit your day job, not yet.
Not even close, man. And shout out to chat, man. I appreciate all y'all showing up and
shout
showing
out to
me
chat.
Love, man. Big hit that like button.
Look at Quasiquid. He says, "Is the game though? Been telling the homies and they ain't do shit." Yeah, that's true. You have to keep telling people, or else they're never gonna listen to you. You constantly have to tell them constantly. You're gonna have to tell me what this pretzel thing means.
Oh man, I'll say this, man. Somebody's legs get thrown behind their head. That's all I'm saying. They went to a pretzel. That's what that is.
I understand.
Shout out to the pretzel party. Yeah,
listen,
man.
We all get Bitcoin money, right? So Bitcoin money allows you to do things. Okay.
Oh yeah, a lot of nasty things.
Awesome.
Yeah, bro. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my man Bitcoin 𝘊𝘺𝘰. Great
Same
dude.
thing with Xen Crypto. Subscribe to him.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have the description down in the links below.
Yeah.
And
and we gotta have you on our show too, man. So let's set that up.
Definitely. Hit me up on Twitter or whatever.
For sure. All right.
Everyone that's watching his channel, Bitcoin 𝘊𝘺𝘰 is my name, and his own is Xen Crypto. Same thing on Twitter.
Bingo.
And you have an Instagram too. Your Instagram.
Yep. Xen Crypto, Instagram, TikTok, everything. So guys. Appreciate you, man.
Perfect. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
Likewise. All right. Take care.